Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here with Impressive Graphics Media, and I want to be going over some of that SpiderMan PS4 news. So, a quick update on one of PS4's most highly anticipated games, Spider-Man, came from Twitter. On July 1st, Jessanina Chu, art director for Insomniac Games, responded to a tweet asking about the longtime villain, Venom. Chu's response was, "Too big for #SpiderMan PS4, removing all hope for the fans to see one of the most iconic Spider-Man foes." Now, during E3 we saw a major level within the game where Spider-Man faces off against what I personally believe is a teaser to the Sinister Six, comprised of Electro, Rhino, Vulture, Scorpion, Mr. Negative, and a hidden character, which adds them to the list of villains that the game insinuates that you fought or will have to fight. This does make the game's world feel much larger, as with each reveal we get to see more and more iconic characters. Now, Venom, on the other hand, is a different case. Though not in this game, the character did act as a major villain within the game Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which showed that Venom is on another level entirely. Spider-Man is a street level hero, and as of right now, the game only shows him fighting street level villains. That being said, one of the best comments that responded to Chu's tweet was, and this is me reading her tweet first, "Too big to fit into Spider-Man PS4. And the response was, "But not too big for DLC?" And that's where the news ends. Alright, so really there's not much to go off on it to take away from it. Venom's just not in the game, and I'm pretty sure there was actually people who were trying to say that he or Carnage would be. I think I'm getting the game mixed up. I think it's the reason the movie is the reason people believe that Venom would be in this game. But apparently no, he's just gone. And honestly, I'm not heard about it at all, actually. Like I said, this game seems to be a more grounded, but a more, what's the idea? Marvel-centric game. They're trying to keep it closer to the MCU. It's not in the MCU, but it's scraping the boundaries, which is why Spider-Man's running like that white spider. I believe this game takes place 8 years after he actually becomes Spider-Man. So within those 8 years, of course, he's fought all of these characters, and the fact that he hasn't faced Venom, or he has faced Venom, but he's just not a character in the game. There could be so many reasons as to why Venom's not in the game. Maybe he's going to be hinted to, or they'll say, "Oh, you remember that symbiote you got rid of?" Who knows? Or he'll just be the next character, or as this one response on Twitter says, DLC. But like I was saying, Venom is on another level from any other Spider-Man. Well, not any, but from a lot of Spider-Man villains, seeing as he and Spider-Man are one and the same. So, Web of Shadows was a good game. It really overpowered Venom to the point where it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed how the game made New York an infested zone. So maybe that could be why Venom. I won't even say that. We'll see. Maybe Marvel at the time when they made this game didn't really want to look at Venom, or they knew that Venom's whole storyline would be, hey, if Venom shows up, how do you make Venom interesting? Because one thing each not Spider-Man, but each video game like this has, if there's a main villain, they're going to have thugs that kind of resemble them, you know what I mean? So it would be like, if Venom showed up, there'd have to be many symbiotes, and that would be weird. But that's just how I take it. But I do want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. What do you think about this? Do you want Venom in the game? Do you think Venom needs to stay out of the game and get his own or DLC drop? Or do you not care at all and believe that it could actually be involved with the fact that Sony owns the Venom movie that's coming up, and Marvel doesn't really want Venom in this movie if it's not going to be their Venom? So yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. I'm done, by the way. Hope you guys did enjoy and found this informative. If you did, please hit that subscribe button to get access to our notification gong and update it to the next video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share with your friends and family so we can get this discussion rolling about Spider-Man, that's literally the game. I think it's just Spider-Man, the PlayStation 4. Anyways, like I always say, I'm Leo Young. This is Impressive Graphics Media, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and stay impressive.